Hi people, welcome. Today I want to be showing you about a little trade that I took yesterday. I started this trade, um, I quite liked it. I liked the way that the actual, because I use known support and resistance lines that I trade with, um, I'm going to show you something. So if we draw a line, then you'll see. So this is respected, okay? So what I'm pretty much showing you is this is like an engulfing candle here, okay? And then it came down, it created support. So this is now support. You can see it's come down and it's gone back up again. It's come down, it's gone back up again. It's come down, it's broke through, but it's opened up on actual. This is created as support. This is a resistance because it hasn't gone through. It's come back down, it's gone back up again, it's come back through, and you can see that it's pretty much hovering. These candles and spikes are pretty much hovering over these points, and this one here finishes really nicely here, okay? And then it come back down, and this was like almost like a hammer up, okay? This was probably the one that was going to show you that this was going to go up because it's engulfing the actual candle. So what I done is I took a buy trade here yesterday, which is right here, and you'll see that it's continued all the way up, okay? And now what I've done is I've locked in my actual profits when it was around about $3,600, okay? Now we're at $4,605. So what I've done is, rather than me actually getting the profit, I've left my trade open, okay? And what I've done is I moved my stop loss. So you'll see that my stop loss is just under this candle, okay? And what I'm going to do is, if another candle opens above this line here, then I probably will move my stop loss up again, probably to this line here, okay? And what I'm going to do is I'm just capturing more of my profits, because you know oil could keep going up and up and up at the moment, you know, because it's quite cheap, where it's like $68. So you know it's quite a good thing for this to keep moving up, so I can make a lot of profit from this. And you'll see that at the moment my profit's $4,725 inside this trading, okay? And I'm trading with XTI USD on a Darwin account, okay? This is stock, and this is what I'm actually showing you is how you can lock in this profit, because if, say for instance, this fell now and went down, I still make $3,600, okay, which is what you know, I locked in my actual profit for. Now I'm working on 3 lots, so my loss is quite high, but what you got to remember is that I've also got quite a bit of actual profit which I'm trading with, because I'm trading with 107,000 equity. Now I wouldn't clearly be trading all of that, okay, because we work through a certain resistance, right, or you work through a certain percentage of what you're using, okay? So for argument's sake, if I'm only just I'm sacrificing 5,500, just under 5k, then you know, and I'm at 107,000, I'm still way over my actual profit, because I started this account at 100k. So you know, I'm still within profit. And you'll see that this is fluctuating at the moment. You'll see, well, hang on a minute, Darren, you're in profit of $604. You're absolutely right. It's because I've taken a couple of gold trades where I've locked myself in, okay, in a gold trade, which isn't doing very well at the moment, but that doesn't bother me, because I trade differently anyway when it comes to gold, okay? What I tend to do is I lock myself into a certain trade position, and I'm just quite happy just to ride that out at the moment, until I get to a point where, you know, once I get into profit, it's then going to boost my account, and also because it's a Darwin account, it's going to help my allocations, okay? So you see this is still going up. We're at nearly 4,700. Profit's just under $800. That's with this account. So all I wanted to just show you is that how I got into this XTI USD, which is right here, okay, and all I did is I used known support and resistance lines, okay, so you can see where I've drawn this line across, and I've pretty much waited until I know that this was going to go up, because it's in this engulfing candle here and here. It's pretty much showing you that where this has fallen, okay, we created a support, okay, so this is the support. It's break through the resistance and it's gone up. Now what I should have done is, where before I place this trade, is I probably should have waited until this candle opened up above this line, okay, and this would have been a really good confirmation that it was going to go up. However, I got it right anyway, okay, at this point here, so that just means that I've just got a little bit more profit than I would have if I was here, okay. So you know, that's why I'm a grand up already in profit than what I would be if I took this trade here. I'd be around about 3k around that mark, and I'm currently now at $4,700. Okay, so I'm going to keep this account running, all right, and what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to move my stop loss. So if I see my stop loss, I can actually move this stop loss up, okay, and I'm just going to put it to there and let go. And what this is going to do is this is going to give me a little bit more profit. So this is probably going to be around about $4,100 now if it starts to fall back down, which is still pretty good, okay. I would imagine that, you know, it's, at the moment oil is doing quite well, and the way that this is moving, that's the reason why I'm keeping this trade open. So I will keep you informed in case this goes up. If it goes down, it doesn't matter, because I've locked in my profit, and I've done that by using a loss adjuster, okay. You might be thinking, how can you do that, Darren? Because you have a stop loss which you'd normally have below a point, okay, and then you have a take profit which you have above the point. Well, in a buy trade, okay, or it's vice versa if you're in a sell trade. But what I've done is I've used the stop loss to almost safeguard my profit, because now if this comes tumbling down, then it's just going to hit this, and I'll probably make around about 4k, as opposed to if I took the profit, then I would have lost the money, that because this kept going up. So it makes sense to use the stop loss as a loss adjuster, because you're already in profit. Now I'm already in profit from this point here to this point here. Okay, this is my profit, and at the moment I'm risking this point here between this line and obviously this candle. So this is my risk. So I know that I can still make 4k profit because I've created this here, which is a stop loss, as a loss adjuster, and all I've done is I'm safeguarding my profit. Which is this line here. So if it falls below this line, then this will stop at around about 4k. Okay, which means I'm still going to make 4k profit, and at the moment we're at 4,454, and this seems to be rallying up even more, because you've seen that another candle was opened above the point of when the candle's closed. This is in a 1 hour time frame, okay, so providing this candle don't fall below this point here, you see that this is a very strong support. Look at these lines, look at these lines here, here, here and here. So this is hitting resistance, right? This is a resistance line. So what is this going to do? It's probably going to come back down, and if it went down, I would imagine it's going to come down to this line here, because there's another strong resistance there as well. Okay, you can see, but it's blown through the window on this one, So yeah, my stop loss, it might kick in or it might reverse and it may continue going up. So that's why I keep that running, because it's just giving me more profit. Okay, so hopefully that's going to give you a little bit of an idea of how I trade. This is a 1 hour time frame. Okay, and I work by known support and resistance lines. Okay, that's how I trade. And as you see, there's where I've drawn this line and where I've shown you this line here, you'll see that we're still going up. Okay, so hopefully if this candle breaks this point here and we get another candle open up on here, okay, then we're in business, because what will happen is it means that we've created another support, which is this line here, and it's probably going to bounce and it's going to keep going up. And you can check this on a 50-minute time frame. Okay, that's how the best way to do that is to check smaller time frames. I won't do that because when I'm filming it slows everything down, but I'm just giving you an idea. So this is using XTI USD, okay, which is a oil, okay, it's the American oil, and you can see that that's how I've managed to now make profit of 4,454. So that's it. All the very best till my next video. Cheers. Bye. Oh, incidentally, please click below and get into my Telegram group. I'm removing it soon because I don't want to get too many people in there. But I think we're at 55 people inside the Telegram group. So probably when we get about 60, I'll probably stop it for a little while, just so everyone can familiarise themselves inside that group, because we tend to do a lot of things in there to help each other out. Plus also, if you like what you see and you want to get into Darren's Training Academy, I've got some fantastic stuff there, including 57 plus expert advisors that you can get your hands on and start trading automatically. All the very best. Thanks. Bye now.